Drafting, I think, is also if you win enough, it's the best way to gain plenty of gold and gems on Arena. Um, it's also a way to lose a bunch, I guess. So your goal, I believe, is 5 wins. You get 5 wins before 3 losses, and you actually increase your gem count. So it costs 1,500 gems to draft. 5 wins get you 1,600 gems plus packs. Now, every time you open a pack, which maybe I'll get some in the stream, I'll show you, but you also work towards redeeming wild cards. So every 6 packs, you get a rare and an uncommon wild card. And you can use your wild cards to make any card you want. So it'll help you fill out your collection, or if you have a certain deck you want to build to play with in a constructed format like Standard, then you get it built and you can play without paying any money. You just play. Now, Arena will come with a certain number of decks that you can play with, and I would say always play, if you can, ranked, Standard ranked. Whether you care about the rank or not, you're not going to have like a top tier deck, obviously, when you first start, but always play ranked, because each month when you level up through ranked, you get a reward at the end, which is, a couple of packs here and there or whatever. And when you're at the low levels like bronze or silver or gold, you don't go down in rank when you lose a game. So if you just win every now and then, even if you're outclassed, it may be a little boring, or losing sucks, But over time, you're going to pick up a collection and be able to improve your deck, and you yourself will improve. So try not to ever just play. You want to always be in ranked. Standard is probably what you're going to play at first. Historic uses older cards. Takes a lot more rare cards to craft the cards for Historic. It's an older format, so I'll stick with Standard. And but what I'm going to do is draft. So we got basically 8 people get into a draft. We're going to open up a pack and take one card and pass the cards to the next player. And I'll do that with all 3 packs. And then at the end, we'll build a deck and fight. See how many wins we can get. Let's see here. Well, we opened up Silver Quill Command, which it's a good card. It's 2 colors, which sucks. I don't like first picking a 2-color card, because you never know what's going to be open in a draft, right? The other things that are good here, we have Mage Hunter's Onslaught, another removal spell that's good. Lash of Malice is good as well, so is Hunt for Specimens. Heck, even Divide by Zero if you wanted to be a blue deck, but I think this is a strong enough rare that I could go ahead and take it and see if we can play it or not. But I know that I may not be able to play that card because of the colors, mana requirements. Like here now we get past Arutha, which is a really nutty blue-red card. To be able to copy your spells for 2 mana is really big. So I guess we'll just stay open, and I'll take the Rutha over Field Trip. Over not a lot else really. So take that. And now a second Rutha means I'm happy with that pick, that last pick there. There's also the Dean here, Kian, which is okay. Kind of slow. I've never really been able to activate. I've played with him a few times, and you have so much stuff to do in this format that you don't really have time to activate stuff like this. Obviously, it can be good, but you usually have other stuff you're wanting to do with your mana. So, like copying your spells, like Ruth is going to be so good here. So, we got a good start here. Now, this, even though it's a rare, it's a blue-red card rare, it's just not great. It doesn't do enough. It looks fun, but it's just too much mana investment for too little payoff. So I'm looking at like Prismari Apprentice probably. Whirlwind Denial. I would love to have Mage Duel if I was going to be green, but I think it looks like I'm wanting to go all in on this Prismari. And it means we'll have to dump the Silver Quill Command first pick, but that's fine if we're in an open college. Curate. I mean, I like Arcane Subtraction better. I think I'll take that. I mean, is Teachings better as a lesson? A lesson that can draw you 2 cards has got to be okay. I think I'm going to take that. Just as you want to take these lessons pretty highly, get them in your board so that all your cards that have learn have a good target to go grab out of your sideboard. I think Teachings has its spots. The thing about these lessons that make them so good is that I'm not actually putting this card in my deck. I don't think I would, but to be able to go get it when it seems good is awesome. And here, look, an Expressive Iteration this late. There's a Masterpiece, Pledge Mage, but we're going to be in this Prismari All Spells deck. Iteration's got to be really good. And now there is not much. I like Needlethorn Drake, but again, I don't think we can be green. Maybe I'll just take the land as some mana fixing. It's good to have a couple of these scry lands in your pool, for sure. I'll take it. I really want to load up my stream to check the sound on it. I don't know if you guys can hear me through my new mic okay or not. If I need to turn it up and move it closer or work on it. But here we have a Pledge Mage, which is decent. But again, another Apprentice is awesome. This late especially. It's late for a Prismari Apprentice. I'm gonna take that. I would take Eureka Moment if I was taking the green cards, but I'll go with Apprentice. Yeah. 2 of those now. Basically, whenever you cast a spell, it's unblockable. And it can get counters if you cast expensive spells like Elemental Summoning. Very good lesson. I'd like to have at least one of those. So there we go. This looks good. The Silver Quill Command's going to bite the dust. What was I going to take in that first pack over it? Like a Mage Hunter's Onslaught? I wouldn't be playing that either. Or I could have looked in that pack right there to see what was left, but and now the field trip came all the way around. Green has seemed pretty open, but I'm not going to splash green for a field trip. I could just take it anyway, just in case. Yeah, I mean it's enough better than Campus Guide that I don't mind taking it. Maybe we'll be like blue-green but splash red instead. Here's another land or a Pledge Mage. I think I like this Pledge Mage for sure. I don't know. I guess I'll just take the uncommon. Yeah. Whatever. Probably not going to play those. Thrilling Discovery. There's a world where I splash white for something like this, but I doubt it. You want to try to stick to 2 colors. I know I'm speculating on this field trip, but I could see if we went blue-green and splashed the red. It's a lot of red already. Look at this, Subtraction and Pledge Mage this late. Since I already have one of the Pledge Mages, I think I'll take Subtraction this time. Yeah. Maybe that was wrong. And here we get past a negate. Or open. We didn't get past. Actually, there's sciences, so I think we have to take sciences. Environmental science is super good. Again, just the fact that it's a lesson. Flunk and black is good. Biblioplex is good, but I don't think I'm going to have an empty hand very often. Like I said, I like negate okay in this format. Pop quiz. I'm going to hope to wield a pop quiz, but I'm going to take the sciences. We don't have any learn yet either, do we? Speaking of, there's one that I don't really care for that learn card. I might just take this. Well, second summoning's not as important. Could I take one enthusiastic study? Just as a combat trick that learns. Not an amazing combat trick or anything. It's not good with Pledge Mage, but it's decent with Apprentice, so sure. Maybe we could be more of an aggressive Prismari deck. It seems Black-White was going to be a little open. This sparring regiment's super good. Good enough, in fact, that I might splash white for it instead of red. So I'm going to take that. I was looking at the Intro to Annihilation as a lesson, but this sparring regimen is super, super good. So I'm going to hope to splash white now. Here's a good splash white now. Another enthusiastic study or another arcane subtraction for learning. And campus, I already have what, 2 campuses? I thought. Just 1 campus. I think I take subtraction over another study. Arcane subtraction is surprisingly powerful. Here's a fractal summoning over expel. I'm just splashing white, so yeah, we'll take summoning. We really need some learn cards. I guess we have arcane subtraction, don't we? 2 of those and a enthusiastic study. The assistant could be good. Wow, this card. I mean, if we're splashing white, right? I'm going for it. Radiant Scroll Wielder, Reconstruct History. Here's Pop Quiz. I'm going to take that. I want to learn. So we'd like to splash white, so mana fixing would be good. Or nothing out of this pack that we're going to play. Another Thrilling Discovery, but maybe we'll just take the rare just because it's a rare. Sure. And the Biblioplex is back. It's not really a colorless land you want to run in a deck when you're splashing, but I'll keep it in mind. Another Prismari Campus is good. So I'd be awesome. I would love to pick up some Lorehold Campuses for the red-white fixing. First day of class. No thanks. I'll take a familiar. Expel? Jeez. Now, in this direction, white seems super open, but I think in this next pack, we're going to get the hookup on some Prismari cards. Because in the first pack, it was just wide open. We got that, like, super late Apprentice, the Iteration, the Rutha, the second Rutha. So I think we're going to do good stuff in this third pack. The Archivist could be played. Alright, here we go. We got Leonin Lightscribe. If we're going to be an aggressive, we're not splashing it though. We really are more of like a Electrolyze deck, right? It's pretty awesome to see Electrolyze. Electrolyze is super good. Sometimes you can kill 2 things with it, plus draw a card. Like, super awesome. Here we have Frost Trickster, which could be good. There's a Masterpiece, also could be good, but I think this early I'd want to take a cheaper card like Frost Trickster and try to get the Masterpiece to come back around. You want to keep an eye on your mana curve, and we have decent, 3 2-drop creatures, 2 Ruthas, and maybe a splash on white. But yeah, I think I'll take Frost Trickster. There's Devouring Tendrils too, though. I think actually I changed my mind really quick. I think I want the Devouring Tendrils. Here's why. I'm lacking on some removal here. And there's a Retriever Phoenix. Oh my goodness. I told you we were going to get hooked up. Spectacle Mage, Tome Shredder, Return Pass Collar. Ooh boy. Anyway. I have stuff like a 2-mana 3/3, right? A 2-mana 2/2 that can get counters. And a 2-mana way to make your creature punch is pretty good. It's not a fight, so your creature can just punch. I don't know why I took it though. We're not splashing green. That was a mistake. I don't even want to splash white, but if I waffle around anymore, I'm going to have to, right? Especially now that I'm picking up Retriever Phoenix, I want to try to make my decks a little more leaner. And Heated Debate, amazing. I knew we were going to see the hookup for blue-red this pack, so this is only our 17th playable now on just blue-red, but I bet, well, honestly, less than that even. I don't really like Quintorius. It's rough. Vortex Runner could be a real threat, though. I don't love having one in the deck. We could play Strategic Planning, too, though. We don't have too many ways to pay off just playing a spell other than being able to attack with Pledge Mage. Make these unblockable. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. Actually, maybe I'll take this land. It could help if I end up splashing green instead of white. Like, this is an awesome pickup. Quandrix Pledge Mage. I can just play it for double blue. Whenever I cast a spell, put a counter on it. It gets big. It gets out of control pretty quick. There's also Intro to Prophecy, which I don't have one yet. So, but yeah, I'm taking the Pledge Mage. That's just what we need. Another pop quiz. My goodness, but there's a Quandrix Apprentice, which is like, I don't know if I want to splash green. Tendrils and Field Trip. I don't want to splash Field Trip. Fractal. Oh man. Quandrix Apprentice is really good. Taking another pop quiz. We probably passed a really good blue-green deck. And Enthusiastic Study, sure. Yeah. I want to learn as much as I can. There's Expanded Anatomy. Okay. Expanded Anatomy is really good on these apprentices. And now Curate, just as a cantrip. Interesting. Maybe I should have been like blue-green. And we got that Heated Debate this pack. Other than that, well, Retriever Phoenix, so maybe I do splash white for the Sparring Regimen. There's an Archway Commons to help us with that. Sure, speculate. So if we splash white, that gives us Sparring Regimen and Expel. And Show of Confidence. Which I don't think I'll play Show of Confidence here. Another Expel or Lorehold Pledge Mage, sure. Now I wish I'd gotten a hold of that pass collar we passed earlier, but we took something else balmy out of it anyway. Oh, I think that was the opening pack we had Electrolyze. So, we were probably going to need to run one or two cards that we don't want to, which is rough. Like, First Day of Class it just learns. It's a way to get the Phoenix back or get one of my learn cards. Anatomy, Science is Summoning. There's 3. Another Summoning is 4. And then there's the Teachings is 5. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 learn cards. And the Phoenix 8. It's a lot of learning. So I think, what? 3, 7, 12, 31, 56, 17. I don't think I can play the Biblioplex. And we have what? I just took out a land I didn't want to. So we get 13 lands. 2 more cards to play. Cheaper the better. I guess I can play a 2-drop Historian and Grinning Ignis as a way to, like, I don't have huge plays though, is the thing. I didn't wheel that Masterpiece like I wanted to. I'm trying to go aggressive, so maybe I should do something like, I mean, first day of class to learn it up. Or, oh, Radiant Scroll Wielder. That's what I want to do. Yeah, for sure. If I'm splashing white. And at that point, I could think about Thrilling Discovery, but I don't think so. I think I just put 13 lands in here and call it a day. Let's do it. So we're going to add probably 1 Plains. And then 5 islands. And 7 mountains. Yeah. 5 islands. What's a good looking island? I don't know. Just make them up. And 7 mountains. And I'll count. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10 red. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blue. 1, 2 white sources. But we also have the environmental sciences in the board that we're gonna have quite almost basically every game we'll have sciences, so I'll be able to go get this Plains if need be. So I like it. You build a deck with 40 cards, by the way, and jump in and play. Let's see who we get matched up with. How's everybody's not going tonight? What's going on out there tonight? Happy it's Friday, I'm sure. I am, at least, for sure. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, we got a game. Let's see what happens. Alright, so we've got 4 lands, Heated Debate, a couple removal spells, and this Archivist, which is kind of bad on the deck, but it's kind of our only way to reach. Sure. They're going to love our mana situation. We go Campus into Plains. I don't think I got a Introduction to Prophecy lesson, did I? That's what I would go for here. Oh, excuse me, if I could. Well, more lands is not really what I wanted, but we can cast this Archivist now. Maybe they cast some spell to try to... No? Okay. I think, in that case, maybe I'll just kill that Spectacle Mage with this Heated Debate. Or... I should have played Plains to at least have Expel mana for the Mage, because I'd like to learn, but... yeah, that's just going to make their... be able to play a 5-drop next turn. I don't want that. I need to draw a play. Darn it. Why is this in the deck? I wonder if I should just be playing green as well, just splash 4 colors. I might look at the deck again after this and try to just do that, because I forgot I had this anyway. That's a free green source. I could put 1 forest in the deck as well, because, you know, I can learn for intro to, or environmental sciences. Oh, wow. That's their play? I can tell it's been a long day. I'm doing weird stuff like forgetting when I'm splashing. I played this land even though I didn't need to. Make your mark, okay. Let's go ahead and exile that, shall we? Sure. Reveal. So next time we can play this Archivist. Don't know how well it's gonna do. We could just start putting cards on the bottom of our library. I guess that's in case we start to mill ourselves out. Let's go ahead and scry. Scry a river. There's a learn card. I don't even know if it's what we want though. Not really. I'm gonna look for like Phoenix or Gross. It's a lot of lands. Maybe I should have grabbed that learn just so we could hit and grab one of the summonings. But we have, what, 8 learn cards in the deck, so we're going to hit another one here at some point. Okay. No attacks. Lorehold the Pledge Mage. Okay. Maybe I do attack. No. I feel like any spell is going to let them attack with the Pledge Mage. It'll be a 3/3. And right now I'm just hoping to draw out of this flood situation. That's good. So they're mana screwed. They only have 4 lands, and we're mana flooded with all these lands. Pop Quiz is real good. Yeah, I think I do that now. Because then I can play... Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. I could play Summoning, is what I was thinking. Yeah, I'll play Fractal Summoning. Top land. I guess an untapped land would have let me scry, so maybe I should have done that. No attacks again. I don't like the spot we're in. They keep drawing these 2/2 creatures instead of spells. We're good though. Yep. How much are you going to attack with? Just that guy? Probably. Yeah. Okay. That is another land. Seven, right? I think I need to start attacking. They're gonna make my guy not able to block. Maybe I can, yeah, force some blocks like this. That's awesome. Now they drew a land. They drew 2 lands in a row now. So they can play the 7 mana spell. or the 8 mana spell that deals 5 damage and 3 damage. That would hurt. Please don't do it. Ooh, solve the equation, huh? So you can get a masterpiece or something. Oh, Pigment Storm? Okay. We could do it right now, even. To like the Archivist. Yeah. I think I scry on my upkeep. Yeah. Oh, there we go. That's pretty good. Of course, when I use the scry on my upkeep, I hit a card I want to play. And now I've decided I'm not going to attack, because the longer this game goes, the better now that I have this scroll wielder. And they used Solve the Equation to get Pigment Storm, so them having another removal spell is kind of unlikely. +1/+1 Vigilance Trample. Okay. That sucks now because my spell I was hoping to get, the Heated Debate, now can't kill the flyer. What do we get? Ooh, pop quiz. Nice. I will do the pop quiz thing. And I will get Summoning. Especially now that I drew Apprentice, Summoning is going to let me put a counter on it. 7 mana, so yeah, let's do that. Let's do, well, do I do it now or do I attack first? I think I attack first. Because I might want to use this Enthusiastic Study if they do some crazy blocks. Sure. Sure. So when the guy dies, they make it 3/2. That's good. So I'll go Apprentice into Summoning. Put a counter on the Apprentice. Alright, see what happens here. That's good, they're gonna put a couple counters here, draw cards. That is nice. Top, ouch. Scry to the bottom. I scried both of them to the top. I cannot be good. One of them which was a land? Really? Trickster. Tap down on the guy that was already tapped. Okay. Yeah, they're playing super conservatively, which I like. I get it. Now I might be able to sneak through an attack that does some damage. Nothing is tapped of theirs. Rough. So I click on both to put them both in the graveyard. And I drew another land. Fantastic. What can I attack with here? This thing for sure, it's unblockable. Attack with the 4/4 as well? No, they have a freaking 7/7. Maybe I should have done study plus anatomy. That would have been 8 damage. 5 more damage, it would be at 9. And then I'd be swinging for 5. It could have been good. I'm definitely going to do that this turn. I need to hit something anyway to not die to these flyers next turn. So, pass the blockers. I literally don't have any blockers, so yikes. Give me something I can cast. Curate, nice. I need a way to deal with a flyer or gain life. Apprentice could help me kill them next turn. They go 3, 6, they go to 8, and then 3, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that means I'll need a spell. An expensive one. This is where playing. I mean, I have 2 Ruthas in the deck I could have been drawing. Dang. Arcane Subtraction is a good one to draw. Electrolyze. Another Enthusiastic Study. Retriever Phoenix. I think I have enough better draws than this Apprentice that I need to just put it on the bottom. Yes, there's a Rutha. So now what I can do is, oh man, attack for 3 unblockable. 1, 2, 3. Attack with the 7/7 and the 3/3. I can give the 7/7 +3 and trample. And I learn. And then I have to learn for environmental sciences to gain 2 life. Does that mean... Yeah, see, I was 1 damage off of expanded anatomy, which sucks. So yeah, just get sciences and gain 2 life. But then I'm dead. I can copy it, though. Oh, dang. Hold up. Wait a minute. Man, that's crazy. We're gonna gain life twice. Get my last land out of the deck. Sweet. 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 Play a mountain, sure. And then do I just pass the turn? I have 3 blockers for 2 creatures. I'm at 7 life versus 5 damage. Oh, but I still have to draw. No, I can attack past with everything. Ooh, Biblioplex is pretty good for them. With no cards in hand. Hell of a comeback, dude. I thought I was dead. That environmental sciences is Pretty good card. So's Rutha. Oh, you attack with the Trickster? Go ahead. Okay. So what, I go to 2, and then you die. Alright, good deal. Another Rutha. Okay. 2, 4, 6, I go to 8 life. Oh no. Can't cast another one of those. Now the Pledge Mage can't be blocked. I have no cards in it, right? There's no reason for me to... I don't think. Can they gain life? Who knows? Let's just send them. First match is a doozy, but it's over. Now let's fix this deck, because I don't want to play lands that I don't need. That was pretty poor. Or I could think about putting in green cards over these bad non-green cards. Like Show of Confidence? I don't know. Thrilling Discovery? Yeah, take this land out and put in another island. Yeah. Put in another one of these islands. Same one. Perfect. Alright. See what the next round has for us. Let me see here. Also, I wanted to tell you guys, if you were trying to learn about Magic, about drafting specifically, or just playing on Arena, trying to get the most out of it, I recommend a podcast called Limited Resources. Two guys that are awesome in Magic. Put it on. They're amazing. If you've heard of it, cool. Luis Scott Vargas is really well-known Magic player that really good with Limited, really good at explaining his plays and his thought process. I really like listening to him. And then Marshall Sutcliffe, another guy in commentary in Magic, and really good with Limited. They give really good set reviews every time a set comes out, so you can learn the set, which is the first step before you draft. You don't just jump in a draft and say, hey, let's try it. Try to make sure you know the cards first and kind of the main interactions and types of decks you want to build. Let's see here. I like Electrolyze and Rutha. That looks fun. I want to do that. What is that? Turn 5? Turn 3 Rutha. Turn 4 Debate. Turn 5 double Electrolyze. Oh yeah. 1 Toughness. Sign me up. Oh, and then a Scroll Wielder. Oh, that's gross. Okay. This could be a very quick game. Look, they're splashing too. Not fair. They got the campus guide. I guess I already knew that, but oh yeah. Oh yeah. Come on, Rutha, deliver. Ah. So I guess I'll play Scroll Wielder now. And so next turn is gonna be dumb. This turn is gonna be dumb. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna need to kill that. Alright, so here we go. Here's the fun part. You guys ready? We're gonna go 1, 2, 3 for Electrolyze. We're gonna do 1 there and 1 there. Submit. And then we're gonna copy it. And then we're gonna do 1 there and 1 there. What? Why didn't it let me target? That's upsetting. What was going on there? It was like forcing me to hit 2 targets. Oh well. Let's try it again, shall we? See, now I can hit submit 1. Before it wouldn't let me hit submit 1. So weird. Alright, and then we'll replay this. Pledge Mage or Rutha? I think I'll replay Rutha. Yeah. What's up? T-Wanic. T-Wanic 3. Hi. Just kind of messed up a double Electrolyze play, but I think we're okay now, because now I can pop quiz and copy it with Rutha, or subtraction, copy it with Rutha. I think I want to get this Pledge Mage down before I do anything. Yeah. And then I'll hold up either subtraction or debate or whatever. Yeah, it's all good. I'll just pass turn. So much value here. Whatever spell we cast, we can start copying them and get them back again from the graveyard. Puts counters on this thing. Just nuts. I wonder if I want to heated debate this Dusk Speaker before it can attack, though. Yeah, because he's setting it up with Brainstorm. Yeah, so I'll probably heated debate right now. Although copying heated debate is super good, but they're going to get a free spell if I don't. And it could be stuff that they don't really want to redraw again. So, I think it's best to just do it. I could subtraction and copy, and then double block. But then, yeah, it lets them clear the top, which I don't like. So yeah, I'm probably just going to kill it when they try to attack. Oh, even better. Okay. There we go. Now they have some way to protect it, maybe? That would suck. Oh yeah, too good. The value's real. So they tried to fight with their creature, and in response we killed it. So now, no more creature, no more fight. It's pretty bonkers. Oh, another heated debate? Sure. Copy it? Sure. They're like, good game. Yeah. That was a lashing. Man, it's been a while since I've played in Limited very much. I'm only silver. The grind is real. Every month they make you start grinding again. I guess it's been since the set came out, since I've played it any amount at all. let's do another game. See how this deck performs. Let's do that again. That electrolyze. Rutha into electrolyze just could have been even better if I had somehow made the second electrolyze work on the first time. Alright, so what we got? We got 2 lands, subtraction, apprentice. Yeah, Pledge Mage just looks like a nice little aggressive Prismari hand. We'll go 2-drop, 2-drop, and then some spells. Even catch him off guard with that subtraction. Oh man, now a regimen? So if we could draw that 1 plains, we've had it 2 games now, so we're probably gonna have to go fetch it this time. We'll play the apprentice. Which if they play anything decent, we won't be able to attack unless we play a spell, but that's fine. We're probably still gonna play Pledge Mage. Yeah, I don't really want to trade for apprentice. However, enthusiastic study would let me learn. And then next turn, no, I can't do that next turn. I'm gonna say I could try to get my planes and then play the regiment next turn, but that's 5 mana, not 4. So I think I just keep developing here. Let's see what they got next turn. Plains would be a good draw. Nope. Alright, so maybe I'll go curate and then I can subtraction if they block the 3/3. Seems good. Maybe I'll find my plains. Yeah, both of those are pretty good. I think I'll just keep those. Sounds good. Attack. Again, if they like double block or something, I can use this subtraction. If not, then go ahead. They got their own pop quiz. Intro to Prof, okay. Can I draw Rutha or a plains off of this pop quiz? I'm probably going to pop quiz for sciences and go get plains and play that. After I attack. Actually, I think I subtraction now and get sciences, draw pop quiz, play sciences, get plains, play regiment, attack with both 3/3s. Maybe I make a pledge mage a 4/4. Depends on if they attack with much or anything. Oh, doing that? Sweet. Sweet. I love this type of deck where you're just like, I have this. Sciences. Yep. see. I think I make the Pledge Mage a 4/4 off of the Sparring Regimen. Yeah. Then they have to block with all 3. I get to learn again. Expanded Anatomy, sure. The Prismari Princess is what's going to be unblockable, though. Maybe I'm happy trading. No, I like this. No, I got a 4/4 blocker. Frost Trickster. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Oh man. I guess that means I'm playing this. Darn it. I could try to pop quiz for a land, but that's kind of greedy. It's fine. Scry draw. They've got the guidance. Scry top. What does that mean? 5 mana? Or 4 mana? Top. Dang. No luck. No lucks. That doesn't make any sense. Sorry about that. So I drew a land, which is nice. They left up all their mana, though. They went top draw, and then pass. This is 4 to activate. Maybe it's just draw 2 cards. It's only draw 1 card, though, because they don't have 8 mana. And I have debate, so just attack. I have to play a spell before I attack. So I think I play Pop Quiz. It's the safest thing to do into all their open mana. And then I'll play Heated Debate in combat if they want to do something sneaky. Jeez. This deck. Save Electrolyze. No, I think I'll just go to combat. And I'm going to make the Apprentice a 3/3. Sure. They want to block. They could have a Burying Books. Alright, so I could save my guy with... Yeah, I think I will. So if I just kill Zimone, it'll make them do something, yeah. So I'll do this and I'll try to kill Zimone. Because it puts a counter on the Pledge Mage. Thought about shooting one at the Fractal and one at them. But this does the same thing. But it kills Zimone. Nice. Alright, that works. Didn't quite do the same thing. Big play was not something I was thinking about, but they're still pretty far behind. Dare I say, they're not coming back. Because I just kill them with Princess this turn. Yeah, they're dead. Alright, GG. And expanded anatomy here. And attack. Put a counter. Boom. I told you that sparring regimen's real good. My dog ground. Grizzly. Why is it not linking that? Alright. What we got next? Alright. We've got 4 lands. We got Retriever Phoenix for the first time. Way to get the Phoenix back. I'll take it. It's rough having commons with a 2-drop, so I'll have to decide whether I want to just play these 3 first and hope I draw a 4th land for Phoenix. There we go. 4th land achieved. They've got a plains. Oh, nice. Iteration is a card you want to wait until you have not played a land yet to play, so I don't want to do that here. I'm just going to play the Historian. If they're Lorehold with no 2-drop, I like that. If they're splashing one of these colors, then it's better for them. But Lorehold needs to be out of the gates quick. So next turn, I could get the commons down, or I could cast Iteration. I think I'm going to go Iteration, but it depends on what I draw. Okay. Maybe I draw a Rutha, or a Pop Quiz even, yeah. So what am I doing next turn? I'm going to go Phoenix next turn, and then the turn after Pop Quiz plus Iteration. So, yeah, I think I can get this down now. And I won't attack. I don't think they want to trade, but I don't really want to either. I mean, I can turn this into a 3-2 later. They can get this back, so we kind of have the same value. I think maybe this Historian will save me more life later, blocking something bigger. Oh, they got their own Historian. Alright, Campus it is. But I'm going to go Phoenix. Learning into a summoning? Yeah. Oh, okay. Alrighty, love.
Okay.
Mama's headed to the store. Yeah, you look at the Phoenix. Don't exile it, please. Please. I think I'm still not going to do this iteration. I'm going to play summoning. Yeah, if that's what they're doing, for sure. Alright, now, a removal spell could be tricky for me here. If they get rid of this 4/4, they're looking at it already, so. They hit me for 5 down to 11. Maybe I should have been blocking with this Phoenix. Yeah. It all depends on what they do this turn. This is the critical turn. So if they kill this, attack for 5, I'm at 11. I can't really attack back and put him to 14. I have no creatures left. Oh, just a pass is good, right? They didn't exile it, so I don't think they have that. They have some way to give reach. I've got this subtraction on deck, so I'm just going to attack. They're going to let me be the aggressive one. I'm going to do it. They're going to like pump their guy up and blah, blah, blah. Oh, they did have it. What? Why would you not just do that on your turn? Okay. I don't get it, but okay. That is fine. Okay. So let's go iteration. Looking for 1 land. Nice. Put one of them into your hand. Put the apprentice in my hand. This into my library. This into exile. And I'll play it. And then I can go apprentice. And hold up the curate or the subtraction. See where this takes us. They had the expel the whole time. I can't let that thing hit me. Gotta get back a free pilgrim. Rip apart. Wow, dude. Let me get a Rutha. Do I want the enthusiastic study? No? It's pretty good with Rutha. Yeah. Let's do this. Let's go on the defensive. And, yeah. Get this Rutha down. Hold up some spells. No, I think I'll just play the Pledge Mage. If they have some way to kill Rutha, then so be it. But if not, we'll go off next turn. Pretty hard. Pretty hard. 7 mana, so I go 3. I can do this twice. Yeah, I can do, a lot of stuff. No plays. Alright, alright, alright. Let's attack. What's their last card in hand? Expel? Dang. Really? It's just a 4/4, it's fine. Nobody gonna do block. Alright, so I can make it 2 plus 6 is 8, 9, 10 damage. 10, 11. Plus I learn like twice. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna copy it. It's a lot of damage. Because then I can replay Rutha still. I can get sure, expanded anatomy. And fractal summoning. Damage. Replay the Rutha. Guiding voice is good. This guy has vigilance. Academic probation, huh? Okay. Somebody's just saying. Very well. Did I already play my removal spell? No, that's what I need to draw now, huh? Draw that whole deal 4 damage. Or a pop quiz. Very well. The question is, do I copy it? Yeah, because then I can still... They have no cards in hand, though. Maybe I should just make a 6/6 and pass the turn. Oh, no, I copy this, right? I can make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can make 2 4/4s. 2 4/4s is probably better than a 6/6. Just kind of a build your own, whatever it's called. Masterpiece. Build your own masterpiece. No first strike, right? Nope, 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 nope. See what's going to happen. Is there a reason to double block? Yeah, I could have any number of tricks. Yeah. Alright. Relic Slothy, okay. Apprentice, I see you. That's lethal next turn, right? Yeah. Just do this, and this, and this. I can wait on that. I have subtraction. Yeah. Alright, so we have him dead next turn with the unblockable apprentice. A double expanded anatomy on it. Attack away. Cast the blockers. One there. One there. One there. Not really sure what I'm playing around by blocking with the apprentice, but oh, that's good. Imagine one more mana, I could copy that. That would be broken. So much learning. I think I'm just gonna discard a card. I mean, Sciences to gain 2 life is still gaining 2 life, yeah. I think Science is even better than just drawing a random card most of the time. Right? Alright. They packed it in. Maybe they thought they had enough mana to replay it, but it didn't matter. Let's keep on scrolling. There's 4 wins. Ooh, the cat. The dog is so scared of this cat. It's ridiculous. You're okay, buddy. Grizzly, you're okay. You're okay. Scaredy cat. Ooh, Electrolyze? Keep. 3 lands, Electrolyze Phoenix. And then 2 not good cards, but I'll eventually cast them, right? Maybe. Familiar. Okay. We're gonna be exiling a bunch of cards from the graveyard. Is it each turn? During your turn. Nah. Ow. I took 1. What are the odds they play another 1 toughness creature? Please do. Hey, looky there. Just score. Just disgusting electrolyzes all over the place. Nice. Give me that. Nice. No nice? How about now? Now do I get a nice? Man, Retriever Phoenix into Elemental Summoning is a hell of a curve too. I like it. I really don't like Archway Commons, dang. You can never play it. But it'll be worth it if it casts this Expel in like a Shadrix or something. Spiteful Squad, not so much. I think I can play it next turn. Although then, if I don't, I can play the Archivist. You gonna kill this? Ooh, nice. Little card advantage for our opponents. Well, that was a mistake. Oh well. I'm probably going to play the Archivist anyway. Oh, really? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. And then you can put the counters on the Rescuer. Or not. That's a good deal to me. Okie dokie. This guy. There's some way to exile the, oh, they can't exile a creature. Okay. It's not bad. Curate into Archway or whatever I curate for. Ooh, a Rutha. Should I double up? I can't double up the curate. So I should probably just curate first. Don't need the planes. That I would like to get rid of as well. No, I'll keep it. I have the Phoenix. This works out pretty well. So now I can go double study or double subtraction next turn. Well, do we attack? I mean, attacking just tells them what I'm going to do, right? What I could do is enthusiastic study before combat. Get this thing back. No. Subtraction and then double study. Makes it 4, 5, 9. They go to 7. And they have a Pilgrim and an Inkling summoning. And I have no way to get rid of this Shield Mage. I think I just pass. Play the slow game. But, it could get scary. I mean, they still have 5 cards in hand. I have 4 cards in hand, which is really like 5, 6, 7 cards. Dueling Coach. Okay. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to surprise them with the old... Oh, yeah. Alright, so I can subtraction this thing. Yes. Resolve. Take action. Resolve. Take action. Pass the blockers. I'll block. Block, and then I'll study. I don't know if I want to do that, actually. No. And then I'll get teachings. Although it could have been the same for me to just let them hit me and then expel. I would be 3 less life. Well, that's good. Okay. Very nice. Oh, they've had enough. Pretty good turn. Pretty good deck. I like this. Prismari with a little splashy splash. 5-0. See if I can go 7-0. 7-0 with the... Oh. Little Prismari action. Yeah, this electrolyzed dot deck is really good. But now we only have 2 islands. We're on the play. I have Pledge Mage. Whatever. Greedy. Hello. Hey. I think I have enough 3-drops that are more powerful to play next turn. That's better. Yeah. Not really punished. It's all good. We'll just do this now. So they're Quandrix, huh? Can you play a Quandrix Pledge Mage, please? Play a Quandrix Pledge Mage, please. That works. That works. Except we don't have mana, so I think I'm just going to do this. Hey, mana, alright. Alright. I mean, I wanted to live the dream and do the Rutha electrolyze stuff, but that's not going to work. Oh boy. Symmetrist, huh? What do I do against that? Study? Study and block? Subtraction and block? It's not gonna work. I could study right now. I think I'll play this and I might double block that Symmetrist. Now they have a 5/5. Ooh, no taxis. Oh, it's awkwardness. It's so awkward. I think I need to get Rutha down. If they're not attacking, then I'm happy, but it probably attack this time. Guidance, yes. I guess the Pledge Mage is a Warlock. That's fine. Oh, this is a Druid too, so it counts. Top. Every time an opponent casts that against me, it goes top. What's up, Donovan? Oh man, this is not looking good. Do I double block? Yeah. Make him have a spell. I'm not going to beat too many more spells anyway. We're 5-0 so far with this draft. Looks like we might lose this one though, if they play something here. Oh yeah, that's bad. Good game, sir. That is a pretty good game. Expel in hand, okay. Library, exile. So you play the land, play the expel. Is there any way I come out of this? I don't know, man. No. The answer is no. Oh well, they slammed us pretty hard there. That's why you mulligan hands that are bad, right? That is why you mulligan hands. Boom. Here we go. Apprentice into iteration. Sounds good. I'm going, what, 2 more? 5 and 1. Come on. Look at that art. The art on Scroll Wielder is really cool. He's wielding the scroll. I was like, are they gonna trade with my apprentice? Like, are they gonna want to trade apprentices? I don't think they will, but I think they understand I don't want to trade either. So maybe they would attack. Who knows? I'd like to think I would attack with my Quandrix apprentice, but I don't think I would. This is like draw 5 or more throughout the whole game. You just churn through your whole deck. Eventually, run out of lands. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, that's not good. We're gonna need some removal spells pretty fast, cause our Pledge Mage is gonna be behind theirs. I guess we just have to hope that we have more spells than them. We have the Scroll Wielder, so that doubles all of our spells automatically. Plus all the learn that we have. If neither one of us have removal, then I feel like we can win this game pretty easily. Are they gonna let me trade? What's for 1 green mana? I mean, nothing, right? I will trade, sir. Wow. Wow. That's gonna bite them later a bit. Don't play the land yet, right? Go iteration first. Hopefully we hit a land. We did. On a white card. So I'll put the expel in hands and campus into exile. I meant to exile the campus, but this way I can play like historian. Sure. Could have held up subtraction too, but maybe that's not great. I do want to get my sciences to go get the planes at some point. You there, Donovan? Do you play Magic, dude? Scurrid Colony, another Pledge Mage? Jealous. Oh, and there's Phoenix. They have a colony. Dun, 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 dun. I think I'm fine with them trading. Maybe I'll even make it look like I don't have lands. Right? Yeah, because then at some point I'm going to get the Phoenix back, so I don't think they would trade for it. Get the sciences and be like, oh, I'm stuck on lands. You better kill my Phoenix. Like move my mouse onto it, like, oh shoot, that had reach. Oh man, I didn't know that had reach. Dang it. Yeah, they knew better. Because it will be a real threat once they get to 8 lands, but by then hopefully we're racing anyway. We can play Scroll Wielder this turn to get an iteration the next turn for free. Well, for 2 mana, but Mage Duel, no. I will trade with your Scurrid Colony. Yes, I will. Wow. Oh, I drew the planes? How lucky. Does that mean I play Scroll Wielder? Yeah, I think I do. Oh boy, here we go. Block. Please. And I know playing the sciences just means there's a chance I get that instead of the iteration, but I don't think I would be too upset. They're going to bury the Phoenix in books? Alright. Doesn't that mean I get to learn again when I play it? Not bad. Now they're going to kill this... Oh, bury on that as well? Dang. Okay. Just attack with all? Yeah. I go to 7. I kill that. They have 4 power. Interesting. I have elemental summoning still. Teachings, not going to be great. Fractal summoning, expanded anatomy. My mana, the amount of mana I have is just awkward. Because I can't do both next turn. So I almost get expanded anatomy. Yeah. I think I'm going to hold this mountain to discard it when I learn again. Unless making a 4/4 is really good. I can make a 6/6 with the other summoning. Maybe, yeah, that is better. Oh, I didn't see what they did. Did they top or bottom that? Shoot. Double Barium Books, Mage Duel, double Pledge Mage. Apprentice. It's real good. I wonder if they have a Bookworm. Copy Guide's good. How many lanes do they have? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Yeah. Now we're going to need an answer to the Kelpie Guide. Ugh. I think I just get the 4/4, right? Yeah. They're gonna attack me? I guess like a +3 will kill me, right? +3 power. Just kills me? What do you draw? Oh, that's fine. Okay. We still trade? Alright. That's decent. Make a 5/5. Nice. Attack for 2 in the air. This scroll wielder might crawl us out of this. They have to draw something good here. even this late in the game, I still have so much mana to spend. You know, I've never been able to exile this Historian for a 3/2. Still have this. It's gonna draw me a card plus learn. So I think my only learn left is that blue spell, Teachings. So I'll be discarding or getting Phoenix back if it ever dies. They have used a timeout. They have used a timeout. What's going on? Okay. Did they just AFK me? Ugh. This is why I hate when I get dragged back down into these low leagues. People do this in like gold and platinum league. When they feel like they're about to lose, they'll just let their timer go down instead of leaving the game. That doesn't make any sense. But it's all good. I can multitask. He clicked on my book. What a jerk. Ooh, sparring regimen. Nice. Well, are you gonna let your timer trickle down again? Again? Gosh, sparring regimen's so good. Having learn on some of these cards is super good. So like, it's another big thing about this format. When you're drafting, you take those lesson cards really highly. People scoop them up quick. Especially, I mean, I think the best one is the environmental sciences by far. Just to fix your mana, if you want to splash something, it gets you out of those games where you're missing lands. It does so much for you. You get to land out of your deck too. I mean, in a long game, you're drawing extra cards. The more cards you draw, the fewer lands you're going to draw. It's just super good. I imagine when I play Pop Quiz, they'll go ahead and concede. Maybe they should just go ahead and concede now. I don't know. I don't get why people do this. Why? It doesn't make any sense. But to each their own, I suppose. I would like to return that to the field. I would like to electrolyze this. Yep. Hey, they finally got out of the game. Nice. Jump back in. One more and we're done. One more. Let's go for the clean sweep. 7. It's not really a clean sweep, right? What are we, 6-1 now? So 7-1 is what we're going for. But a clean 7 wins. It's probably going to be getting close to bedtime for me because I'm an old man now. It's like after 10 o'clock already. So crazy. Alright, what we got? 2-drop? Rutha? Yeah. We're going to have fun with Rutha this game. I hope. Rutha's the kind of card that if the player knows, if they're able to kill it, they're going to kill it. You know? So. But the turn after we could go like double curate, which doing, activating Rutha on a card draw spell is not great. But I might not even do it. I might just cast Pop Quiz after Rutha. I don't know. What you really want to do is draw removal spell or some type of interaction spells. But I mean, since I have one Pop Quiz, maybe I just pass. Yeah. Maybe they'll play around something I don't have if I pass. Don't play Symmetrist. You gonna attack me, bro? Oh, okay. Pop Quiz. Papa the Quiz. Mortality Spear. That is fine. I do have another one of those. Do I get this Environmental Sciences for more lands? I think I do. Go get that Plains. Or I do that. Yes. Yep. Now I can get the Elemental Summoning. Play that. So my plan next turn is to go something. I want to see what I draw before I decide. Sure. Take a 2. I take it a 2. Ooh, another Rutha. Alright, so what I'll do is set up for the turn after. Attack here. Did I just play my land? Yeah. Because I was going to go Apprentice plus Rutha. Yeah. Okay. That is fine. They had a nice Lash of Malice. It's basically the black shock. And then Mortality Spear. Pretty good. Rise of Extus, okay. They got the removals, but I got the Phoenix. They couldn't use the Rise of Extus on the Phoenix. Sad day. But they have an intro to Annihilation for it, so I think I double block here. Oh, I'm tapped. Why am I thinking? And that guy says Menace, so no blocks. Yeah. Hey, there's my Plains already. Yes, I think I just go 4/4. Land. Attack. Now they're going to exile the Phoenix. Maybe. Wow, they exile the 4/4 and let me draw a card? Okie dokie. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 manas. Maybe I'll go Pop Quiz first. Land. Fractal Summoning. Maybe I should have not played my land first. That would have been smart. Here's hoping they have like a fight spell this turn. Like this would be the perfect turn for them to play a mage duel. Which going straight for attacks means they're probably not going to. And I want to save life. No, I think I want to do curate. No blocks again. I'm going to 8. Let's curate. Oh, okay. Okay. I like those. Let's take those cards. So let's go Pledge Mage. Did it tap both of my blue mana? Oh, it is a double blue spell, so that makes sense, right? Fun. Ugh, gross. Oh, that's not gross. Okay, I'll put Scroll Wielder in my hands. And I'll put the Mountain in the library. Exile this. And I'll Heated Debate the Blood Researcher. Yeah. Okay, whatever. You're at 11. 8 mana next turn means Scroll Wielder plus Subtraction. Subtraction is going to set up something with this Blood Researcher blocking here soon. Yeah, let's go to attacks. Double block. Sweet. Got the study back up. It's probably better to put that on the researcher in case they gain life at instant speed, but I kind of want them to try something tricky like that. Alright, they're off it. There's 7 wins. There it is. And that's how you get the most out of your Magic Arena experience. Okay? I didn't talk too much about it in the beginning. We got into the draft pretty quick, but basically you want to be comfortable with a draft format, grind up enough gold or gems to draft, and then get at least 5 wins. I mean, even 4 wins is good. 3 wins, you know. It's what, 1,500 gems to draft. So if you get 3 wins, 3 and 3 is very reasonable. You basically paid 500 gems for 5 packs, and you know all the time you spent playing the game, enjoying, you know, having fun. Make sure you're having fun before you get into it. That's worth it. As soon as you get up to 4 wins or even 5 wins, you're just making profit. You know, you're just making gems, and before long you'll have a huge collection. Go 7 wins, and then who knows. So here's what happens when you open packs is look over here, the bar will fill up. So each one of these bars fills up with each pack you open, and once it goes all the way around the ring, you get another wild card. And then yeah, sometimes these even pop out as rare cards themselves. So instead of it giving you a rare, it gives you a rare or a mythic wild card, so it can be any rare or mythic you want, which is pretty sweet. Another thing is, you'll notice at the top right, this thing, you have a vault. So once you already collect 4 of a card, the rares and mythic rares will turn into gems, but the commons and uncommons go towards filling up the vault percentage. And each time you get 100% of the vault, you get a mythic, 2 rares, and 3 uncommon wild cards, which is pretty sweet. Another Biblioplex. And so here's opening packs. Like I said, I'm getting these rare wild cards as I'm opening packs as well. And I would say just use whatever decks your arena comes with when you first sign up if you're brand new, and just play standard. Flexing Pest is pretty good. Just play standard ranked. You definitely should play ranked. Standard ranked. Get used to it. Go through the tutorials and stuff. Depends on what level you're at in Magic learning. You know, I'm assuming that you kind of know how to play Magic already, but you're just kind of new to Arena, or wanting some tips and tricks on not spending money, but actually getting the most out of Arena. So the reason you play standard ranked is through the first 3 levels of your ranks, you're gonna go up when you win, and you're not gonna go down when you lose. And if you're in bronze, the bottom tier, your prize is less than if you're in silver or gold or platinum or diamond. You know, at the end of every month, you get prizes based on your rank, and you'll get more packs, and those will slowly start to accumulate. And so not playing standard ranked, you're just leaving money on the table, honestly. You're not going to play very, very different decks versus unranked, so I would just say always play ranked. Down here at the bottom, every day you'll get a quest, and try to do that quest every single day to get the gold and the experience for your mastery. And the other thing to think about is if you can somehow save enough gems to pay for this mastery, it's well worth it. Well worth it. If you've been playing from the beginning. Now, I wouldn't start it, like if you're at level 1 right now, it's probably too late to get into it to get your money out of it. It's close. But if you make it to max level while the set's out in the mastery, you get there's always a draft token included somewhere early on, like the first or second page. Yeah, I want a draft token, so you get a free draft there. Every now and then it's 200 gems, 500 gold, packs. I think I counted it up. It was like 3,500 gold, 1,200 gems, and like 15 or 18 packs of cards or something like that, which is more wild cards. So the price for the mastery is definitely well worth it. But make sure that you're going to be on at least every 3 days to clear out these 3 quests if you're going to do that. If you last every day you get a quest, and you'll get a second one on day 2 and a third one on day 3. But once you're full with 3 quests, you're not going to get any more. So make sure you log on every day or every other day and clear out your quests. They'll say like cast 20 blue or red spells. So go in here, play standard ranked, and pick a blue-red deck. Whatever the standard decks are that they have out there. So that's my advice, and I'd love to do another draft, but like I said, I'm pretty tired. Maybe tomorrow, maybe later this week or something. Let me know what you think about what I've done here tonight, if you have questions or want to hear more. Right on. I'll talk to you guys next week for Friday Night Magic, Friday Night Drafts, and Magic Talk, whatever you want to call it. Right on. Have a good night.